Right then, petrolheads, today we're talking about the heart of your car, the engine. It's the bit that makes all the difference, the powerhouse that transforms fuel into motion. Without it, your beloved car is nothing more than a very expensive paperweight. Now, some might think engines are big, scary mysteries, but I'm here to tell you they're not. They're intricate, well-engineered machines, but with a bit of understanding, anyone can grasp the basics. And trust me, understanding how your engine works is not just for mechanics, it's empowering. Think of it like this: you wouldn't drive a car without knowing how to use the steering wheel, would you? The engine is just as important. Knowing how it works helps you appreciate the magic happening under the hood. So buckle up and let's dive into the fascinating world of car engines. Let's pop the hood and have a gander at the key players in this mechanical symphony. First up, we've got the cylinders. Think of them as the engine's chambers where the real action happens. Inside these cylinders live the pistons, little chaps that move up and down like a fiddler's elbow. Attached to the pistons is the crankshaft, a rotating shaft that converts the piston's up and down dance into rotational force. Clever, eh? Then we've got the camshaft, another rotating marvel that controls the valves. These valves are like bouncers at a nightclub, deciding when to let fuel and air in and exhaust gases out. Timing is everything, people. And of course, we can't forget the spark plugs, the tiny bolts of lightning that ignite the fuel-air mixture, creating the explosions that ultimately power your car. It's a beautiful, controlled chaos in there. Now let's talk about how these bits and bobs work together in perfect harmony. Your car's engine is a marvel of engineering, a symphony of metal and fuel that transforms energy into motion. The engine operates on a 4-stroke cycle: intake, compression, power, and exhaust. Each stroke is a crucial part of the process, ensuring that your vehicle runs smoothly and efficiently. Intake. Imagine the piston like a deep breath, moving down the cylinder and sucking in a mixture of fuel and air. This is the first step in the engine's dance, setting the stage for the power to come. It's like a hearty gulp of oxygen before a marathon. The engine needs this mixture to create the energy required for movement. Compression. Next, the piston moves back up, compressing that fuel-air mixture like squeezing a stress ball. This compression is vital because it prepares the mixture for the explosive power stroke. The tighter it gets, the bigger the bang. This is where the magic happens, as the compressed mixture is primed for ignition. Power. Here comes the fun part. The spark plug ignites the compressed mixture, causing a mini explosion that forces the piston back down with a right good shove. This explosion is the heart of the engine's power, converting chemical energy into mechanical force. This downward thrust is where the power comes from. It's this force that ultimately drives the wheels of your car, propelling you forward. Exhaust. Finally, the piston moves back up, pushing out the burnt gases like a smoker exhaling. This step clears the way for the next cycle, ensuring that the engine can continue to operate efficiently. And then the whole cycle repeats, hundreds of times per minute, creating a continuous flow of power. Amazing, isn't it? This relentless cycle is what keeps your car moving, a testament to the ingenuity of automotive engineering. Now, you might have heard of different types of engines, like petrol and diesel. Both work on the same 4-stroke principle, but with a slight twist. Petrol engines use spark plugs to ignite the fuel-air mixture, while diesel engines rely on compression alone to generate heat and ignite the fuel. Think of it like this: petrol engines are like a quick burst of energy, like a sprinter, while diesel engines are more like a marathon runner with their power and efficiency over long distances. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and choosing one depends on your driving needs and preferences. Section 5. Keeping the engine happy. Maintenance matters. Now, just like any hard-working machine, your engine needs a bit of TLC to stay in tip-top shape. Regular maintenance is not just a recommendation, it's a necessity. Without it, your engine could face a myriad of issues that could lead to costly repairs or even a complete breakdown. Regular maintenance is key to a long and happy engine life. It ensures that all the components are working harmoniously, reducing the risk of unexpected failures. By sticking to a maintenance schedule, you can catch potential problems early and address them before they escalate. Think of it like taking your car to the spa. A bit of pampering goes a long way. First up, oil changes. Oil changes are one of the most critical aspects of engine maintenance. They help in removing dirt and sludge that accumulate over time, ensuring that your engine runs smoothly. Oil is the lifeblood of your engine, lubricating all the moving parts and preventing them from grinding against each other like grumpy neighbors. Without proper lubrication, The friction between the parts can cause significant damage, leading to expensive repairs. Regular oil changes keep everything running smoothly and prevent premature wear and tear. Next, air filters. Air filters play a crucial role in maintaining the health of your engine by ensuring that only clean air enters the combustion chamber. These clever filters stop all sorts of nasty particles from entering the engine and causing trouble. Over time, these filters can get clogged, reducing their efficiency and potentially causing engine performance issues. Think of them like the bouncers at a nightclub, only allowing the good stuff in. A clean air filter ensures that your engine breathes easily, improving fuel efficiency and overall performance. And don't forget the coolant. Coolant is essential for regulating the engine's temperature, preventing it from overheating. This magic liquid keeps your engine from overheating and turning into a molten mess. Without adequate coolant, your engine could suffer from severe damage due to excessive heat. Regular checks and top-ups are crucial, especially during those scorching summer months. Ensuring that your coolant levels are optimal can save you from unexpected breakdowns and keep your engine running efficiently. Section 6. Common engine ailments. Listen to your car's cries for help. Now, even with the best care, engines can sometimes throw a wobbly. It's not always about neglect or poor maintenance, sometimes it's just the nature of machines. They have their quirks and moments of rebellion. It's a bit like when you've had a long day and just want to curl up in bed. Sometimes your engine needs a bit of attention too. Just like us, engines can get tired and need a bit of TLC to keep running smoothly. One common issue is a failing spark plug. These small but mighty components are crucial for the engine's performance. Remember those little bolts of lightning? They are the sparks that ignite the fuel-air mixture in the engine's cylinders. If they're not firing correctly, the engine can misfire or even refuse to start. This can lead to a rough idle, poor acceleration, and reduced fuel efficiency. It's like trying to light a barbecue with a damp match. Frustrating. You keep trying, but it just won't catch. Another culprit is a clogged fuel filter. This small component plays a big role in keeping your engine running smoothly. This little fella stops dirt and debris from reaching the engine, ensuring that only clean fuel gets through. But if it gets clogged, fuel can't get through, leading to a host of problems, and your engine will sputter and stall. This can be particularly dangerous if it happens while you're driving. Think of it like trying to drink a milkshake through a blocked straw. Not ideal. You end up sucking hard but getting nowhere. And then there's the dreaded overheating. This is one of the most serious issues an engine can face. This can happen for a variety of reasons, from a lack of coolant to a faulty thermostat. Both are critical components in regulating the engine's temperature, from a lack of coolant to a faulty thermostat. Without enough coolant, the engine can't dissipate heat effectively. Whatever the cause, it's essential to address it quickly, as overheating can lead to catastrophic engine failure. As overheating can cause serious damage to your engine, think of it like leaving your phone in the sun for too long. Not pretty. The internal components can warp and fail, leading to expensive repairs. Think of it like leaving your phone in the sun for too long. Not pretty. So, always keep an eye on your engine's temperature gauge and address any issues promptly to avoid costly damage. Section 7. The Art of Engine Care. A little TLC goes a long way. Taking care of your engine doesn't require a mechanic's degree. There are simple things you can do every day to keep it happy. First and foremost, listen to your car. Strange noises, warning lights on the dashboard. These are your car's way of telling you something's not right. Second, keep an eye on the gauges. Temperature, oil pressure. These are your engine's vital signs, and keeping an eye on them can help you spot potential problems before they become major headaches. And finally, be gentle. Avoid sudden acceleration and braking, as this puts extra stress on the engine. Remember, a smooth driver is a happy driver and a happy engine. Section 8. In conclusion, respect the engine, respect the ride. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the wonderful world of car engines. They're complex machines, but understanding the basics can make all the difference in how you drive and care for your car. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way, and a well-maintained engine will reward you with thousands of miles of happy motoring. So go forth, respect the engine, and enjoy the ride.